Hello, everyone. This is Jennifer Salazar from the Better Business Bureau Education Foundation in a very hot and humid Houston, Texas. I hope that you are all staying nice and cool and maybe have a glass of lemonade. The BBB Education Foundation Scam of the Week for July 13th, 2020 is Typosquatting. I bet you're thinking, Jennifer, what in the world is typosquatting? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here we go. Typosquatting is when a scammer, oops, I meant to say when someone registers the misspelling of a popular website name in an attempt to redirect web traffic to a phony or malicious website that often resembles the actual website someone was trying to visit. For example, you might be trying to visit www.example.com, but instead you accidentally misspelled it and you put www.exapmle.com. Well, unfortunately, that can lead to a lot of trouble because you could be redirected to a similar looking web page where the scammers are just waiting to infect your computer. And guess what? Yes, computers can get viruses and even die. Not only do you have to be cautious of the address that you enter into your browser, but you also have to be cautious of pop-ups because even those could have misspellings. And don't think, oh, well, somebody accidentally have a typo. No, they're doing that on purpose to redirect you to their site. For example, if you like to watch news like I do, you might get a breaking news alert and it looks like www.ccn.com. But wait a minute, that's not right. Is there such a news station as ccn.com? No, but there is a website and a news station that's cnn.com. Be cautious. You also have to be cautious on those pop-ups, especially when it comes on social media. Just be cautious. When in doubt, don't click it. A big and helpful tip from John Brile from the National Consumer League's fraud.org is you may go to a website that looks totally legitimate, but when you enter your social security number, your bank account number, or passwords, you're giving scammers access to those websites where they can transfer funds, set up lines of credit, or access your email and start using it for phishing attacks. As you can tell by now, scammers absolutely love typos. And unfortunately, we have countless ways for scammers to capitalize on our typo errors and our typing mistakes. For example, when we are rushing to type in a website address, slip of a finger. I don't know about you, but I accidentally fat finger sometimes. Simple spelling errors and missing or adding hyphens can lead you to the wrong websites. Another thing that we have to be very mindful is the wrong domain endings. Be sure to have the correct domain ending. For example, a lot of people accidentally type in .co instead of .com. And some other domain endings is .org, .edu, .gov, .net. Now, the thing to watch out for is what if you're going to a website and you think it's .com, but in reality, it's .org. That's something you really need to be mindful of because scammers do register these websites and you may think you're going somewhere, but you're not. It's time to discuss the warnings. Remember, scammers do, will, and can steal sensitive personal information. Yes, they will go as far as reading all your personal emails and your text messages. They will steal financial information. They will lock up your computer. They can even hold your computer files for ransom. And also, don't assume that an incorrect URL will result in an error message because guess what? These spiteful sites are registered. Your browser doesn't see the typo as an error because, again, the scammer has registered these sites. They look legitimate. We can't stop using our computers and we can't stay offline. We need to know the tips to keep calm and stay online safely. So number one, double check the address before you enter the address. Always pay attention to the ending domain. Remember .com or .org. Always pay attention to that. Another good tip, and I use this one personally, is bookmark your favorite websites. I have a long list of websites that I have bookmarked in my computer. And a good rule is don't click on links from sources you don't know, because this can always put your computer at risk of catching a nasty virus. And remember, just one keystroke could send you to a scammer's lookalike website. Just one accidental button can really wreck a lot of things on your computer. You should always protect yourself by having up-to-date antivirus software, because at least this could stop the scammer from downloading something to your computer and putting your computer at risk. And a good, simple, and free way to stay safe is don't click on pop-ups. Don't click on links, especially from social media. Again, thank you all so much for joining me today. My name is Jennifer Salazar with the Better Business Bureau Education Foundation in Houston, Texas. We also have the Texas Senior Medicare Patrol Grant for the whole state of Texas. If you ever need to report Medicare fraud, error, or abuse, please contact our hotline at 888-341-6187. You can always contact me directly at 713-341-6184, or you can contact me via email at jsalazar@bbbhou.org. Until next week, stay safe. Thank you.